So, but now I actually am the ambassador of the month for the Tulare Kings Hispanic Chamber.
Oh, wonderful!
So that's an honor for me. And we're here at Fresno State. Brought the kiddos, and it feels really good to be back here. I am a Fresno State graduate, and I'm very proud of that. So there's a library, and we're gonna go meet Travis and Carlos right now. And I had to bring my kids because I want them to see the school and be inspired to obtain a degree one day, you know? So, yeah, and check it out. There we go, there's Fresno State. Eli, who are we here to see? The President, Joseph Castro. President Joseph Castro. There's Emmanuel. The crew came. All right, there's Travi. We found him. Where is he at? There he is. There's Travis. Woo! What class did you have?
I just had Slosh to 130 W.
Oh,
it's a writing class.
Awesome. So we're actually here today because we're going to be presenting President Joseph Castro with a plaque from the Tulare Kings Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
We're super excited because Fresno State just became a member with our organization, and we are so graced with his decision to come on board with us. It's going to be so exciting to actually do this plaque presentation.
Yeah, so we're excited because President Castro is he's the first Latino president of a university for the state of California.
But I'd be remiss not to mention, aren't you a Fresno State alumni?
Yes, I went to Fresno State, yes, and I graduated and went to the Kremen School of Education, so I'm excited to be here today. And you're a student.
Am I?
Obviously, with a backpack here.
No, I carry this for fun. Okay. I am a student here. I'm a sociology major, so I'm totally excited to be here at Fresno State.
We're proud Bulldogs, for sure.
Go Dogs, go.
Fourth floor. Okay, ready? Let's go meet him, fourth floor. Carlos now. Woo! We're gonna meet with the president of Fresno State. Oh, where'd you get that? We'll see if Joseph gives me anything. Hey! Can I have a free sweatshirt? Hey!
You're bidding on 2 Fresno State football President Suite tickets. And it includes dinner and refreshments.
Wow. Oh, here he is.
How's it going today?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Joseph Castro, right?
Yeah.
President Joseph.
What is your name?
My name is Jessica Rivera.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
I was telling him I'm nervous because I actually came to school here. My mom came to school here, my aunt.
Wow.
And these are my children, and they're gonna come to school here one day.
They are. Oh, can I meet them?
Yeah, you want to meet them?
I love that.
Here?
Hi, I'm Joe Castro. What is your name?
Eli.
Hi, Eli. Nice to meet you. There. What is your name?
This is Ada.
Hi, Ada. Welcome. What is your name?
Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Daddy.
I like it. Hi.
And I graduated in 2008.
Yeah.
I went to be a teacher. I went to the Kremen School of Education.
Wonderful.
And I'm just honored and thank you so much. And you're the first Latino president, right?
I am. And
So
the first
thank you.
one born in the valley too. Oh yeah, first Californian actually ever in 100 years.
Wow.
Yeah, because we're 108 now.
Yeah.
So it's a great honor.
Well,
I
thank
love
you
it.
too for having the deaf program, the sign language. My kids have a
Yeah.
hearing loss, so
Yeah.
for them to go to university, they had to go out of state. So now they actually consider, I want to go to Fresno State, Mommy. They have sign language there, so thank you for
We
that
do,
as well.
yeah. Very strong program in that area.
Yes.
And
And
what do
then-
you do now?
What do I do now?
Yeah.
Well,
What don't you do? That's a good question.
I'm actually I homeschool my children
You
because they
do?
have a hearing loss. Yes.
Wonderful.
So the education
It's
that
the
I
most
learned.
important job.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
You have kids?
Yeah, we have 3.
Oh, I have 3 too. Okay, so you know, right?
Yes.
After 2, the third one, they're overtake the house. And, yeah.
That's great.
Yes. So thank you so
Ambassador
much
of
for
the month.
becoming members and your donation. For,
Oh, it's a pleasure. We're honored to
we're
be
telling
part.
everyone.
You are?
Mhm.
Oh,
So I wanted to do this with you.
thank you.
It's a plaque presentation. No, thank you to you. On behalf of the Tulare Kings Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, it brings me great pleasure to welcome you to our organization, and we look forward to having a great partnership for the future to come.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much.
Do you mind if we get a quick shot?
That would be great. I would love that.
I drove to Fresno State, commuted from Fresno State, from
did?
Visalia for many years.
From
Yeah.
Visalia.
Yeah.
So you went to high school there?
Yes.
Yeah, which one?
Golden West.
Golden West, yeah.
Mhm.
I went
Did
to
you-
Hanford High.
You went to Hanford High?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
My
we
dad was born in
represent Kings
Hanford.
Oh, really?
Really?
What is your dad's name?
Frank Delgado.
Frank
Yeah.
Delgado.
Oh.
I've heard the name.
And because of him, I was gonna say, I wanted him to come meet today so you can meet him, but he's
Yeah.
a Vietnam vet.
Yeah.
And so when I became the age to go to college,
Yeah.
they said you can go to Fresno State on behalf of him going. So yeah, I mean,
Aw.
that's why my education is very important.
Yeah.
And I really speak up for Latinas getting their higher education.
Great.
So, I mean, if we can ever talk about that, maybe next year we can do something to help get more Latinas aware that they can pursue higher education and succeed.
I would love that. You know, we have this new program that's in the South Valley that maybe I can get you all involved in. It's called the Integrated Teacher Education Program, and it is focused on students that live in Tulare and Kings County.
Yeah.
And they start off at either West Hills in Lemoore, COS, or Porterville College, and they can get their associate degree and bachelor's degree and credential in 2.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was at the committee meeting when you guys
You
had
were
one,
there,
and
yeah.
they sent the representatives.
Remember that?
And yes, and it was amazing because when I went to school to be a teacher, it took me a long time. Well, 4 years, but 2 years is really great.
Oh, it's so much faster and it saves them money. And then it's mostly women of color.
Yeah, yeah.
So a lot of Latinas. So
Yeah.
I'd love to get you involved in that.
Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
especially because I found out that a Latina can go get a higher education,
Yeah.
and she still makes 52 cents less than a non-Hispanic person without an education.
Yeah.
So when I heard that, I'm like, wow. So no matter if I go to school or if I don't, I'm gonna still make less.
Got to change that.
But you got to change the mindset that if
Absolutely.
I learned so much coming here
Yeah.
that I apply now every day, even
Absolutely.
homeschooling. You know?
Campus at COS.
Yeah.
You had talked about there's this need in the valley for teachers.
Yes.
And with the new program that you're implementing,
Yeah.
it is now getting ready to fill that.
Yeah, we are. There's still a lot more need, so we're actually going to go to Reedley College tonight and talk about a program there as well for the students in that area from Sanger and Reedley.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to try to make it easier for them to get all their education in Reedley without having to come to Fresno. So that's part of that. Thank
Promotion,
you.
fundraising, let us know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What an honor. I
It
appreciate
is.
it.
It is
you
an
came.
honor. It's a very. I was
thank you.
last night. I couldn't sleep. My stomach was hurting a
Aw.
little. But I told him today feels like more important to me than my graduation day
Oh my
because
gosh.
I feel like I graduated right, and you guys sent me off. And what can you do?
Yeah.
And I remember when I was a student here, we volunteered in the west side of Fresno,
You did?
and it was sad to see things. You know, because you're here at school and you see the wealth and wealth.
Yeah.
And you get off campus and even walking right here at the old apartment. So.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Fresno State humbled me and grew me into the person that I am now, and I'm still growing.
Love
and
it.
I'm glad we have this partnership. And I promise as a chamber member, we will always promote for people to Go to Fresno State. Go. It's the best university.
Thank you. Oh, I love that.
So thank you.
And you're a real student now. I love it. I love it.
All right, we're here with President Joseph Castro, first Latino president for Fresno State, and Californian president, right?
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
right.
So,
Well, Fresno State is here to serve our Latino students and our other students around the valley, and I hope that our affiliation with the Chamber will help us to inspire more young people, more Latinos and other students to come to Fresno State like you, and get your degree, and like you as an alum, and we can together with all these graduates change the whole Central Valley and make it better.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we get a picture, you guys? Did we get a picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
We just met with President Joseph Castro. Future Bulldog.
Is they have the Fetch app. So when you're in class and you are thinking about what to eat, instead of standing in those long lines, you can order your food anywhere here on campus.
You guys are so like catered to. When I went to Fresno State, I would get my little like Panda Express and then eat it all day and it'd be cold.
No, I was in stats earlier today and I was like 10 minutes before class ended, I placed my order for Panda.
What?
Yep.
On
and
your
it said,
phone?
Yep, and it said pick up in 12 minutes. By the time I got over here, it was ready.
The perks of going to Fresno State.
Today.
Here's my little girl.
Mind you, I was here in 2001.
The struggle is real, and here's the fountain.
And my mommy worked there. I want to work there too.
Let me see your pen. Whoa, that's cool.
You are awesome. Oh, thank you. That's.
And I love giving surprises. I love shocking people. To talk about becoming a member of the Tulare Kings Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. She had told me, Carlos, you don't understand. I have the Hispanic Chamber in my blood. All right? And she went on telling me how she would come to all of our events when she was just a little girl, because her mother would drag her to all of our events. During this time, she had met up with her soon-to-be mentor, Lali Mojeno, who taught her how to be a leader in the community. Because of her past,